Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Completed to his running back. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. So one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here goes the what's up?
Runs the receiver in motion left. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They kick the running back in motion. The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, a little right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
So 1st down from the 41. Throw completed by May. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And set. Here we go. First down. Here's the handoff. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Sit down, here you go. Yeah, you're here.
Finds the receiver in motion left. Back-to-back carries here. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for third and 5.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's up? We go, bro.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Rip. Here.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is third and 5.
Hey, here goes Trump. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May now from the gun. Throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Trying to throw for it with May. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, They got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Okay, break.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Tag. Back on 80. Travel up.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end.
Panther Street.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 7. Hey, check that. Street.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Giants' 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing is May. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
May now, 3rd and 2. Trying for the deep ball. This one will be intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Like, take the range. Step 18. Pioneer.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Kevin Pirates, Kevin, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup Warriors 70.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Get it? 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
Once more now, it's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And they could really use a good one here. Stretch it was to give his guys a short field. First down from the 42. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, it can transform a short completion into a big play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's tackled for no gain.
A lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's made in the air. Buys time, rolling right. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May, third and goal. This one's caught. And he's forward for a gain of about 6. Still short of that marker, but they could definitely go for this on fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Hey, Jim Wright. Where was that?
Running back sent in motion. Oh, they'll try and run it in. When he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Check smash, check, here we go. Ready.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Working now from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Whipping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Bronco 80. Ready.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Brought in right side. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, ready. Panther 11. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throw again. Richardson. This gets the first and more. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready. 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. Catch is made in close. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50. Hogan.
Throwing again. Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Yeah, as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Ready.
Running out of chances. Here's third and goal.
19, trap 18, Pioneer. 19, Light, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 17. Hut, 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 hut.
To throw, Richardson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
On the double.
Second down now. They need 7.
Check.
The third down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good look by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
A 1-yard gain. Brings us 3rd and 6.
On the set.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. Top 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Throw here. Third down. And it's incomplete. So that's him bringing 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
At their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's going on here, man?
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Crazy, crazy, hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And that's complete. Here's Thornton. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10 from the 32. To the air yet again, May. Completed to his running back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. It's cut along one sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Ready?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Tight end going in motion here. With a dive up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is May. He's got a man left. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Crazy! Crazy! Eddie, what's that? Get down here.
They kick the running back in motion.
5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
1st down, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. The Gordy play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here goes Trump. Hey, what's up?
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. And that play gives them a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
5.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
What's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
They give it to him up the middle. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here. There's another for it. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
Hey, can't. Five. Yep,
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Crazy. Hey, five.
Now May on 4th down. On the move, headed right. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
7 5. Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, Ready?
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping like big tricks, bouncing to the groove. All by itself, that's the new move.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Lone back gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
You there. Hey, what's that?
Back to the well again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Alert! Come on, come.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Blue running to the right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point attempts coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Here's a toss running left. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. I mean, it's a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here goes front. Ready, what's that?
Guy plays straight ahead. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th.
Running back sets in motion. They give it to him again. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just not the kind of defensively you ever want to open the field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Here goes strike. Ready, what's that? Here.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Five.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the fourth.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go, Riggs. Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready, ready.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Hurt. Cooking. Hey, smash Bronco.
It's a design keeper, it's Richardson. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Ready. Set. Hurt.
Let's go right here.
They'll start the drive with blue. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Up the middle, blue. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. The Eagles go down for this 3rd down call.
Warriors 70. Pass. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He brings it in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Richardson back to throw. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Giants putting up points in a game decided. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
The Giants will line up for the
60
2-point
Bison,
conversion.
60 Bison. Ready.
One final shot here. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Giants 13.
off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock. The final play of our game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you, too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. Yeah. Took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to